Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Tweedy back in our video. We got some big news today, y'all. Mortal Kombat 1 just tweeted, "What lies beyond the horizon?" Join us at hashtag SDCC2024 to see what the future holds for MK1. Now, that's San Diego Comic-Con. It's going to be Friday, June 26th at 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific. So, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. And, it makes sense, right? Because Takeda and Farah dropped June or July 23rd, so it makes sense to like keep interest in the game, keep people buying skins, stuff like that. That they will reveal Combat Pack 2 and like the story expansion immediately after, not waste any time. And it seems like maybe they're not going to reveal all of that. Maybe they'll just give a little tease of like one character, like maybe like a little story teaser or something. But yeah, they're definitely dropping something July 26th. I'm expecting them to do like Combat Pack 2, a story or a story trailer. Or hold on, let me reiterate. I'm expecting us to get like overall in the game another Combat Pack, definitely another story pack. Now, do I think they're going to show all that at this event? Maybe, maybe not. It would be cool. It would be cool though. Maybe they'll show like a little story teaser of where the story goes with like Titan Havoc, like there was that ending, like Marvel secret ending after the credits where Havoc Titan came in with his boys. Maybe it'll show a little teaser to that story expansion, because I don't think Titan Havoc will be the main villain of the next Mortal Kombat game, right? I think that's gonna be in the like MK1 Aftermath, and I think they'll show a little teaser to that, and in that teaser it'll show a couple new playable characters, maybe even cameos. So I think that's what we'll see most likely. Now, another big piece of news is we got EVO pools, y'all. Now, as y'all know, 641 entrants, which, not the greatest. But for like a NRS game after the initial new game hype is worn down, it's not bad. You know what I'm saying? But still, we wish for more, obviously. I'm not gonna cap. Alright, so let's look at the pool. So the little pool overview page, it shows like the notable like seeded names in each pool. So let's go ahead and check those out. So we got Toxin, Dark Elite, Amperflex, M-Dot in this pool. Okay. So we got some really strong Havoc. I believe Dark Elite plays Ashra. And then this pool has Zeus, Chico, Losty. Losty Girl's going, wow. Does she normally go to events? I feel like this is the first time I've seen her at least an American offline. Maybe she just went to like, like a UFA, something like that. And then we got Alex. Not sure who that is. Here we got Hayate, Forever King, Just Measy, Falx Falsetto, okay. And that's cool to see Zeus making it out as well. Obviously, he did very good at Final Combat. He was so close to making it into the top 8. He beat Mighty Unjust. He just had to clutch out that set against Brosif, if y'all remember. And then here we got MK Javier. We got a Mighty Zanjust, which I believe is a different person than Mighty Unjust. Mike Trelinsky, whoa, okay. And then, not sure who that is. And then we got Conqueror, we got Enzo, who's a very good Quan, Ultra David, Cole's Law. We got Violets, we got Online Kale, Zork. We got, yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that name. And then we got Rewind, Ricky, Vanity, Zack Attack. In that pool, we got Hercules, very good Kenshi. Arona, very good Sub-Zero, who actually got second at Texas Showdown, beat Hourglass of Rain, fell short against Dialogue. So, yeah, well, I think, did he get second? Yeah, he did. Yeah, very good Sub-Zero. We got Rain TT, Ruse Certified. This pool, we have Perfect Shinny, Sinister Ruler, Fierce Symphony, Blackened. Okay. Here we have Guy Exceptional. Really cool that he's making it out as well from Brazil. Let's go. Had a really good showing, 1 LCQ. Didn't do so good in his group, but, Johnny Osher's not a good matchup, really. And he got, like, the Johnny pull, right? Like, he had Scorpion Prox, Connie Monty, Zombat. It was just a tough draw. And then Victor Freeze, Baby, Tomfoolery. Now, here we got Chocolate, another South American player from LCQ making it out. That's really cool to see. He had that good Johnny. Didn't do so good in his group, but had decent showings within the losses. Definitely was not a free win. And then Mike Metroid, Monty, Frost. Ooh, this one's got Pulse, Scar, Caramelized Pony, Mr. J. There's the real Unjust. Will the please Unjust Will the real and just please stand up? I said, will the please and just? What am I? Dude, my brain right now. We got J Chan, Rattlehead, DJ Cream, okay. And then we got Just Nasty, Parsa, um, I don't know how to say them. And then Zark Slayer. Ooh, Azerbaijan making it out. Baylina, Darkjack, Fajiggles, okay. Big Daddy G, Bacon Lord, Dark Green, Big Ed. We're going to see some amazing smoke here. Azerbaijan was also a smoke. I don't know who he plays now, though. I think he might play Sindel or something like that, but I'm not sure. Striker, Rio, Ed Zero. Dialogue is going to EVO. Just one CEO just broke that lie through that chair. One of the strongest players right now, innovating with Shao Kahn all the time. Well, General Shao. So yeah, really excited to see him. And then we got Jur, we got Long John Cena, Brainiac. Ooh, Gur's going, cool. Ooh, Six is going. Now, Six, one of the best smoke players, but he only really plays in online tournaments. He actually takes down some stacked online tournaments with just smoke. But yeah, he hasn't really traveled yet. Also, we got Sizoth, Lopo in that pool. Agamotto's Eye, another strong South American player going. He had a very strong showing at LCQ. I believe he got 4th, right? Yeah, he got 4th with that Kenshi. Also plays Ermac. And then we got Blackout, Immortal Angel, Gallo Pinto, okay. Scorpion Prox, so the Chilean twins are going. Let's go. Guamo, Blue Lynxy, True Fury. Now, Blue Lynxy, he got, I want to say he got 13th at ECT when the game came out, which was obviously one of the most stacked events. Haven't really seen him compete in MK1 since then, so that'd be interesting. Samij, Hamza, Crazy, Jomama. Okay, Mike Liu coming back out. Okay, didn't do so good at Final Combat, but, you know, if he's improved since then, and again, this is an open bracket, so open brackets are sometimes easier to deal with than, like, you're in a group where you have to beat Zombat, Scorpion Prox, Kanimani, or Gi Exceptional, or you lose, you know? So we'll see how he does. Cosner, Fluffy Fawn, Nykill, Dexy Dog making it out again. Let's go. He didn't really live up to expectations at Combo Breaker, but he's definitely like one of the better players right now. Melina's insane, maybe the best Melina. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing him play. Kerbalicious. Kerbo's had like a rocky start on this game, but he's been playing better, so looking forward to seeing what he can do. Aerial Combo, US Big Boy. Big Boy is actually an OG of like the tournament scene, but I don't really know how much he plays this game. Gambler, let's go, my boy. Dijon, Tento, Bar. Too Easy, Krytis. Krytis is that really good Reptile and Johnny player who actually had a good run at like DreamHack Dallas. Interested to see how he does. I think he might have actually lost to Too Easy there. And then Menzo and Shrugs. Nicolas, J-Kun Prime. Salisbury Torso. Kanto Kai. Okay. Mari, Shujinki Dink. Ooh, that's an interesting little pool because they both play Quan. But I assume... I don't know. I feel like the Kenshi say Quan's a bad matchup, so we might actually see a Quan mirror there. And then we got K-Dog. We got Backseat. We got Alphabet, DJT, Zombie Taker, Vera, Sonic. Sonic's going, that's good. Trill, Sweat MD, Mario. Killer Shinnok, K-Mag. Ooh, K-Mag's going. That's interesting. Okay. True Underdog for the YouTube fans. Omni, Atsuko. Okay. And then we got El Kukui, Gummy, Subatar, and Killer Cloak. So that's the notable names from each pool. And cool that Sonic's going. Unfortunately, the Ninja Kill is not going. Tekken Master's not going as well, but it is still pretty stacked. And there is, I believe, I want to say there's like, the prize pool is like 36K overall. So it's a good prize pool to go for. Unfortunately, Ninja's not going, though. I mean, I guess it doesn't make sense, right? Like, Ninja put all of his eggs in the Peacemaker basket. Peacemaker got killed. Other characters like Johnny did not. And he just had, like, kind of a hellacious kind of a run where he did, like, the online pro comp. Then he did Combo Breaker. Then he did Final Combat. So I kind of understand him taking a break. All right, so let's look at these pools. So let's go to, like, the projected results for, like, round 2 to see who's meeting who beyond pools. So, Toxin would meet Dark Elite. Chocolate would meet Mike Metroid. Pulse would meet Scar. So, these are like... So, there's 2 winners that make it out pools. So, like we were reading, these people are in the same pool. So, they would meet each other at the end. But then, Toxin's side would come out to meet Chocolate's. Pulse would come out to meet Zeus's pool. Okay. Now, let's go down to... the second little portion here. Okay, so Javier's would play the, the fake Mighty Unjust, who I think is a good player, not really sure though. And then Just Nasty. Ooh, Just Nasty Parsa. We could potentially get Javier and Just Nasty pretty early. That would be insane. And then we got Gur and Sizoth. Ooh, Gur and Conqueror. Ooh, that classic Geras Kenshi battle. Kenshi seemed to not like that matchup, so Gur has a decent path here to make it kind of deep in winners. We'll see how that goes. And then in this block we have... So Rewind and Azerbaijan's pool, they play the winners of each other. Striker and Gi Exceptional. Nice little path here for Gi Exceptional, actually. I don't know how much Striker and Rio have been playing compared to someone like, Gi Exceptional, who was grinding for LCQ, grinding for Final Combat. So, nice little path for Gi Exceptional there as well. And little upset potential here with Azerbaijan and Rewind. Azerbaijan, he's from Azerbaijan, right? Like the country. And it's not like the biggest region. He doesn't always play in like rips either, even though I'm pretty sure he's allowed to. So you never really know what he's cooking. So that's an interesting set right there, him and Rewind, if that ends up being the match, which it is projected to be. Now moving on. So Hercules and Arona, that's an interesting set right out of the pools. And then they'll play the winner of the Dialogue and Jur pool. So, dude, Dialogue can make a deep run. Dialogue, low-key, is like a sleeper for top 8 winners in this. And then we have Agamotto and Blackout's pool, plays the winner of Shinny and Rulers. No, Sinister Ruler was a very good Fujin on MK11. On this game, he's been playing like Lee May. So, I don't know. Like, I feel like him and Perfect Shinny, they haven't had the same success they had on MK11 on this game so far. Obviously, they were like 2 of the better online American players towards the end of MK11. But EVO is their chance to change things and, get back on track. So we'll see. They got a tough path here with Agamotto, though. Moving on. So we have Mike Liu will play the Hayate. The Mike Liu and Cosner pool will play the Hayate and Forever King pool. Mighty Unjust and J-Chan pool will play the Dex. That's a tough little path right there. A lot of people, they have like an easier path to round 3 than this. You know what I mean? Like, Dexy's got to go through Kerbo and then Unjust. Unless J-Chan causes the upset. Unjust has to go through J-Chan and potentially Dexy or Kerbo. That's a tough little path right there. And I'm also interested to see who Unjust is going to play now that they destroyed Peacemaker. Moving on. So Prox and Guamo. Sai plays Samij and Hams. Okay. I wonder if Samij has been entering more stuff lately, and I've seen him like playing Rewind on the stream, playing Sonic. So I don't know if he's like full balls to the wall, like getting back into the scene, like grinding like he used to, or if he's just like playing here and there and going to events like to see his friends again. I don't know. But Samij, like if he's on this game, like he's definitely not the one to sleep on. But going against Scorpion Prox, that's tough right now. And then Gambler's got a good path. Plays the winner of Too Easy and Krytus. Gambler actually won DreamHack Dallas, where Too Easy and Krytus made top 8. And I think he only lost 1 game. So Gambler looking in a good position to make it into round 3 winners. Alright, so Nicolas and Prime's pool plays the winner of Violets and Kale. Now, Kale, he hasn't made it out to an offline yet. And Violets, he's done pretty good at offline so far. So we'll see. You might think like, oh, well, it's Kale's first offline, so he'll choke. But that's not how it is for everyone, really. I didn't choke in my first offline. The Chileans certainly didn't choke at their first offline, so yeah, it's different for everyone. But he's got a tough path, right? Violet's out of pools. Violet's very good. Offline, he's basically like an offline MK1 veteran at this point. He's been going to a lot of stuff, placing decently, and then, plays Nicolas after that. So it's a tough path for Kale at his first offline. And then we have Big Daddy G and Bacon Lord. Good Smoke versus good Kenshi. Actually, amazing Smoke. One of the best. And then plays the winner of Mara and Shujinki, the that potential Quan mirror. Dang, so we might be getting Smoke versus Kenshi, Smoke versus Quan. That's an interesting, character choice-wise, that's an interesting little portion of the bracket that I'm looking forward to seeing. I hope they stream it. Now, moving on to the last little section. We have Alphabet and DJT's side. Which Alphabet, I believe he plays like multiple characters, but he's a good Kung Lao. I played him on like Combat League. And DJT, obviously great with Johnny. We'll play Sonic or Trill. So yeah, it's going to be tough for these players, going against Sonic. Sonic's been looking different lately. And now Sonic said after Final Combat that he was going to focus on Tekken or Street Fighter. That's like a lie, I feel like. Like, every time I see Sonic gaming, it's like Homelander. Or like, some other MK character. Like, I feel like Sonic's really liking MK right now, especially Homelander. And it doesn't look like they're going to ban Homelander, so... Yeah, going against Sonic's Homelander here, it's going to be tough for these other players. Now, Killer Shinnok and K-Mac. And then the winner plays Kukui or Gummy. I believe Gummy is actually... want to say he's from, like... He's not from the U.S. I'm not sure what region exactly, but yeah. And, when players travel from not the U.S. to a U.S. tournament, they're at least, like, competent. You know what I mean? They're, like... Some of the, like, Dijon, he goes to the events, like, he's there to, like, support the twins and all that. Like, if he does good, he does good. But most players, like, if they're traveling from outside the U.S., they're coming to do good. So, Kukui's got to watch out for Gummy. He should maybe look up his gameplay. All right, let's look at the blocks beyond that to see who will match up against who. Okay, so the block with Chocolate will play the block with Zeus. For top 24, the block with Unjust and Mike Liu play each other. Nicolas and Mari. Rewind and Gi Exceptional. Ooh. That's an interesting set if that ends up being the set. And then the other one, I think there's two of these, will end up being Javier and Gerd. Damn, okay. Prox and Gambler. Sonic and Kukui. Dialogue and Agamotto. Dude, so you know what that means, right? So we got... If they both win their matches leading up, we'll have the historical classic of Sonic versus Dialogue again before top 6. And yeah, they are doing top 6 instead of top 8. Looks like Prox and Javier on the same path to play in winners. Nicolas and Gi Exceptional. Unjust and Zeus. There's like some storylines here, low-key. Of course, this might not be the 8 players left in winners by the time it's all said and done and we get to top 24. Of course, they got to go through a lot of killers, but these are the projected players, and they do project that Unjust, Nicolas, Prox, and Sonic will make top 6 winners, which makes sense. Out of these players, those are the players that ran it deepest at Final Combat and at Combo Breaker, so it makes sense. But yeah, I'm excited, y'all. I will be restreaming the event. I will be restreaming the potential Combat Pack 2 or like Aftermath reveal as well. Much love, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day. Sorry I haven't been very active, but I will get back to it later, y'all.